Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we explored some areas just outside Junkyard. And we watched the two explorers of the burrower claimed whatever it was, a laboratory, barracks / place, died right in front of both of us, basically. We didn't have any anti-venom for the girl, and we couldn't save the guy either. That's really unfortunate. What I find interesting about that, by the way, is that if you have stealth, you can sneak past a guy who's wounded, and he doesn't get the wounded debuff, so he actually survives. And you can get down and save the girl, and if you have some antidote, give one to her. That was too funny. We then explored an abandoned water, well, not abandoned, an occupied water treatment facility, which had a gentleman in it who was performing experiments on people, turning them into mutants. We eliminated all the mutants, the failed experiments, and the successful experiment, and also killed the doctor who was there as well. We got a ring for our trouble. This. A gold ring has the initials JR engraved on the side. The quest updated, by the way. You found a ring with the initials JR engraved in them in an abandoned water treatment plant near Junkyard. Someone might want this. And other than running around and selling a bunch of stuff here at Southgate Station... Oh, I'm still carrying a bunch of crap on me. Well, that sucks. It's just inside my home. We've come too far. So, let's keep going. The plan this episode will be to explore a few more of the places that we left unexplored so far. In particular, the lower passages that we should be able to reach them from here. Oh, do I have any food on me, by the way? I do. Love some mushroom brew. Okay, so downstairs, and then we explore more of that area. What was on the abandoned corpses? Oh, probably just bullets. Bullet shells. We'll try fighting a few of the nasties that are down here. Now, this area is still a little dangerous. Stalkers are down here. We can see a few of their corpses are up and around here. Stalkers are often knife wielders. And because of that, this means they are likely, or could very well likely, have crippling strike. Why am I carrying around all this stuff with me? I forgot to leave it in my stash. I think we left 3 or 4 stealth enemies around in this area. So we will begin searching this a little more fully here. Right, we went down there and killed that guy and took his clothes. And it was very helpful for our GMS compound attempt. We will not be entering that. Oh, okay, that door. Someone sees us and has advanced. There he is. Intimidate de-stealths him. Only one dying today is you, sir. We'll take your garbage clothes and your dagger, because we can break it down for scraps. So I think in this spot there's another group of shelves over here, and it can spawn a early shotgun or assault rifle. I think I've even had an early sniper rifle spawn there, and it's a nice find if you have any pick lock. Unfortunately for us, we don't have any. There's a gentleman down here as well, who I think is guarding a decent for like level 4 or 5 shelf or chest. But we don't have any lockpick, so we can't do anything about that. You know, I have a toxin suit basically with me. Yeah, maybe we should search the barrels. Let's clear this area first. I don't think I've ever searched them, not all of them at least, because I tend not to have something on me to prevent me from getting toxified. Come on, stay here, shut that gate. Okay, yeah, let's search the barrels. So we should be able to wear this outfit and be able to get in and out quickly. Whatever it is we're putting in our pockets, nothing. There was nothing, oh, sorry, something, but nothing really worth taking. The toxic sludge. This is probably the only thing that was worth taking from those barrels. We can't destroy those rocks yet. We'll have to come back there later. Hello? Where? Hello, Mr. Stalker. Let's get some distance from you. A very low-level electrical combat knife. It's worth a bit of cash. The Charons will go a long way to help us as well. We'll just recycle his armor. That's probably not worth repairing. We're finding lots and lots of electrical or powered weaponry on Gabriel. Someone leaves a perfect good bandage? A band-aid inside a barrel? We're taking it. We're taking it. Alright, let's go this way. I think there's one more stealth person. This goes up to an area that we're not going to explore. This area is rather difficult. We might be able to handle what's there. There's a group of stalkers there. 3 of them. A gunner, a melee fighter, I forget what they're called, and a chiller. And I think at least 1 dog. Oh? We will grab all your things, sir. Man, you guys are activating combat a little too soon. You guys are activating combat a little too soon. Gee, how many scraps do we get for this? Only 29. So, recycling is very useful for mechanical bits of scrap and fabric. However, you can use it to break down electrical items or powered items like a laser pistol or a plasma pistol or goggles. But you never want to. Goggles, laser weaponry, power weapons, these are all worth a ton of money. And the electrical repair kits are not worth breaking down pieces for them. Not really. I thought there was someone inside this place. Alright, well, that's cleared this area out. I guess we can try the lunatics. I don't have a good feeling about that fight, though. I guess we'll give it a try. I think this is the easier of the two early lunatic battles you can end up getting in. So lunatics are very difficult because they're psionic users, and the melee gentleman we'll be fighting here has TK fist or telekinetic punch, and that can stun us. And if we get stunned, that's gonna really hurt. I think we just have to kind of... So, this battle is usually one of the battles where I do utilize zoning, because there's another entrance to this area over here, and you can jump down, go all through the underpassages, back up here, and you end up in combat again, but you're far enough away from the lunatics that you don't have to worry about them. I guess we could ignore them. Oh, I'd like to kill them if we can. We're here. We'll give it a quick save, and we'll give this a try, or four. I think one of them patrols down here. They might have changed them. Maybe they weakened them? Nope, there he is. Oh crap, we got seen! The brawler. We need to get the brawler killed, if we can, quickly. The brawler is the most dangerous among them, and he used sprint to get close to us. So let us sprint ourselves towards him, and we will shock him, pummel him. Oh. Missing the pummel is very bad. That's very bad, because he's going to be tough to hit. Oh, we're laughing off his submachine gun. That must be a 5mm. That dog's going to be annoying, too. Okay, let's use a morphine. And adrenaline. Yeah, he's gonna be really tough to hit. I thought as much. Where's the dog? Kill this so we get back some of our action points. Or rather, so we don't have to worry about losing action points to it tackling us. Got stunned. His cripple wasn't able to penetrate our armor, though. He has hypothermia. Oh, we're dead. We're gonna die. Hypothermia is permanently reducing our hit points. Our maximum is dropping with every stack of hypothermia that we get on us. Look at all those special attacks. Let's heal. Got you, you jerk. Let's try getting away from the chiller. Oh, let's see how accurate that lunatic gunner's statement is. We're just gonna move away again. I want the chiller to keep walking towards us. We'll throw another grenade in this area. That's one of the first missed grenades we've thrown. Good for him getting in the way of his friend. That guy's so annoying. We have to survive this guy's 2 blasts again if we want to have another round of this. If he doesn't crit us, we might. You freaking asshole. In the way, stopping us from reaching the other guy who we really do want to kill. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get him. Just not enough. So he's killed us. That's it. Oh, maybe not. All right. All right. Did it. Oh. That is a tough battle to do. Good for us. We won, though. Let's quick save. Alright. Holy crap. That is the easier of the 2 battles. We were level 10. And look how much trouble these guys gave us. You could walk into these enemies at level 4 if accidentally. They are incredibly difficult. I almost always use the zoning for these guys, but not this time. We're not zoning ever. Holy crap, that's a great dagger this guy's got. We'll take a look at that a little more in our inventory. He has a key, the side booster. I don't think we'll be able to use that key. Let's break down this. And we'll take a look at all the loot we get from these guys in a few seconds. What does this guy have? That's a decent machine gun. Well, actually, no. It's garbage. But it's worth a bit. Actually, is it worth a bit? No, it's not even worth that much. Actually, let's look at this stuff now. So, this is kind of junkish. So we're going to take the scrap. The boots we just picked up. Mechanical 2%. Mechanical 1. I like my boots better. Actually, my boots could use some repairs. Go. But these boots can just be scrapped for scrap. So the Jackrabbit at half its durability, 511, is worth 2,714, or it has that value. So it's not worth repairing it because it won't make up the cost of the repair kit. But it itself, how many scrap can I get for it? I think I'd rather have the scrap. Oh. The value currently is worth more than, I think, at least 1 mechanical repair kit. How much are mechanical repair kits? Yeah, we should hold on to it. It's worth more. It's funny. The change they did, Stygian Software, to scrap and repair kits makes it so that most of the time now, you're better off not scrapping items. You're better off just selling them, with the exception of daggers and sledgehammers or other melee items, which still give you decent amounts of scrap. So this dagger is, as you look at the durability, 1,050 is the max. So this is a level 10 dagger. That's actually really nice. It does slightly less damage than our shock steel combat knife, but it doesn't require power. Oh, it has less critical chance, but it can inflict bleeding wounds on the enemy. I'm tempted to use it. Yeah, you know what? We're going to use this dagger. So let's repair it. And we'll start using this instead of that one. And we might as well, though, repair... no, that's worth just the money it's going to be worth upon bringing it back. What else did we pick up from this guy? I think that was it. That was it. So we got a decent normal dagger now. We'll take the dog's heart, rip it out of its chest. Oh my god. What do you have? Level 7 reinforced pig leather gloves. If we were playing a monk, that would have been nice to find. A monk, a person who is using fist weapons. We're not, though. Audio item here, too. And there's only a single supercharged lithium cell there. There is, I believe, a secret right here. There's a treasure chest hidden but we can't see it, and that's where the real treasure is. Alas, we do not have the perception to notice it. Especially because we have the mushroom brew currently in effect. Oh god! Right. Mushroom brew is in effect, Tim. There's a bunch of traps in this area, if I recall correctly. We'll still explore it, but we're gonna have to be careful. Yep, this is the area I'm thinking of. So there's a ton of traps. Well, a ton of traps is the wrong thing to say. There's like 8 or 9 traps here. Mines. All mines. I don't think there's anything even worth taking on the bodies or anything like that. We'll search a dead woman. We'll come back for her. I don't trust walking around in the center of that area. When it comes to traps and areas that have them, your best bet is to not start walking everywhere. Pick a single like line or a row or column and stick to that if you can. Ah! Frag mine. Okay, we're okay. It seems like a bad idea. We'll keep going. We took a hit, but we'll be alright. I think we can take another one. Actually, I have a Molotov on me. That blew up a mine that was sitting over there. At least one of them. Yeah, I don't think I like the mushroom brew. Granted that well, hold on. +1 strength is useful to us. That mechanical damage reduction is amazing. Minus 10% more in addition to our armor. Oh, ho, ho. Many things are going to struggle to get through our defenses. But I really don't like perception and dex -2. That makes our grenades more inaccurate. It means our crit, well, our crit is not very high anyway. Right? It's just 7. It's 7. What's our weapon's crit chance? 7, and that's because of the sledgehammer we have. I think a 5 dex or 4 dex is not going to even get us any extra crit in melee combat. Quite a few oddity items around here, though. If we were playing oddity mode, this would have been a great area to have searched right away. Although, no. How would you get to here, Tim? You'd have to fight through that group that you just killed, and that would be extremely difficult to do. So, something I do with all my characters is I explore every inch of Underrail. I kind of view it like playing Diablo 2 or something of the sort. I'm curious as to what treasures we can get off the bodies of the people we kill, and I like being tested in all the different rooms. On normal difficulty. I don't like being tested on all different rooms on harder difficulty levels. That's well, again, my builds are not able to do higher difficulty levels. Not without some tweaking. With this character, I probably should have lowered perception to 3 and just said, screw it, we'll walk on traps. Everything else, though, I think I'm happy with what I put in them so far. The real choice is going to come down to that agility, though. I don't think I'm going to go with my original plan to take 7 agility for hit and run. Alright, let's do this. This is going to be tricky. I know he's right there. Hello. Oh, it's a cutthroat. Uh-oh. Alright, we can sprint, run up to him, stun him, pummel him. Remove his armor bonus. Ha ha ha! Cutthroats aren't easy. This guy was tricky. Level 8 dagger. The rest of this stuff is just junk. So actually, the dagger is garbage as well. So we'll just scrap the dagger. Actually, it does 1 more min and 2 more max damage than this dagger does, but it can't bleed the opponent at all. So we'll just scrap this. Because I don't need... How much are you worth? 1,000? I'd rather have the fabric. Break down the boots. Break down the armor. And what'd you have in here, sir? What was your home like? You had a shotgun! Shotguns are always worth repairing. They're worth so much money. Do I have enough scrap on me to make a repair kit? We do. I have enough scrap to make several advanced repair kits when it comes to our fabric. Okay, so let us repair this. We want that at full. Nice! $9,000. That made this little, what's the word I'm looking for? Escapade? Worth it. Oh my goodness, that was quite a bit of cash. Alright, Tim, what's going to talk about while you're walking around? First, do we have anything we want to put here? We do. Since I'm taking throwing, it's occurring to me we could make some daggers. Like, we could make special poison daggers. It's just that I don't see Gabriel throwing them. I do kind of want to leave him in theme. It's probably not thematic that we're using a taser. But I'll be honest, it's difficult to pass up a taser given the high electronics we're going to have on our character. And because of how useful it is to stun a very agile enemy, because it's a guaranteed hit. And if it's stunned, then pummeling it to remove any dodge and evasion it would have is also great. And then you can kill it so easily. Death stalkers and crawlers will crumble to us if we can tase them, pummel them. They will die very quickly. Or rather, maybe not quickly, but... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, we're crippled. We were just crippled once, though. But I don't think my accuracy's suffering already. Let's do the standard stuff to this guy. And we stunned him. Why are we so low on action points? Oh, our strength is low. And we can't wear this armor. Yes! Thank you! I was so nervous that you wouldn't kill that guy. Oh, thank God. I suspected he would spray, and I'm so glad you did. Thank you, sir. If you had left your friend... If you had let your friend live, this would have been much worse for us. Oh, this is gonna be close. Okay, we're no longer... Oh, crippled. Oh no! Burrower spawns! Why is my action point so low? Oh, now because of fatigue. Well, we died. That's a shame. We can totally do that battle. We just have to not miss 5 80% attacks during the fight. It didn't help that we got crippled early on. I knew that these guys were here. I thought we could handle the fight, and I know we can. I think he has sprint. He does. Good. Alright, I wanted to get the distance so he wouldn't start with a cripple. We'll shock him. Okay, nice. His crippling strike wasn't able to penetrate our armor. That's good. He's so tough to hit, a cutthroat. No! Ho ho! But we did get him. Ah. Okay, let's use some morphine to help us out with this. I don't think... we don't have enough energy to use this again. Oh, even with morphine, that really hurts. Okay, we need to heal or we're gonna die when the morphine expires. I should have used this first. Okay. And those little spawn are gonna rush down here to investigate what made all that noise. I mean, we can deal with them easily. It's just that I was so hurt. Oh, we're exactly at the point where we can't use bandages as well. Oh, screw you. Screw you. Alright. Health stimmed. It just occurs to me that these little health hypos are so useless to us. We need the advanced health hypos, or super health. Oh, nice, 6 batteries. We really want better hypos, because when we spend 10 action points to heal ourselves and put all of our health hypos on cooldown, we want the best health hypos that we can use to be doing that. Get some more barbecue. Oh, and the spawn did not investigate this time. A very nice 9mm assault rifle. Wow. That's nice. That's a decent weapon for this early part of the game. Go ahead and break down his garbage armor, though. I think that's worth a repair. Do I have any? I have no repair kits for it. How about you, Mr. Cutthroat? What were you going to use against us? A decent dagger, level 9. Our 10 is better, though, arguably. Let's still break this stuff down. You'll note I always break stuff down when I can. This is because I prefer having a clean inventory. If I can break down things for parts and not carry it around, I prefer to do that. I can't stand carrying around junk with me. It's also why I often off-screen go back to wherever we're holding up in order to drop stuff off there. Alright, let's go, little guys. The sledgehammer is pointless to use in this instance. They'll die quick enough to the dagger. Nice. Get some insectoid salvium. Ooh, what the heck? A sniper rifle. Wow. We're getting all sorts of crazy guns. Well, not crazy. And to be fair, you know, we're gonna we're not using guns at all. But still, like, seeing that we can you could get a sniper rifle from there, that makes it worth checking. Makes it worth checking. At one point, when I play through this game, I'll have to take note of where all the really good loot spawns are. This way, I can guide people to that. I still want to make my guide to Underrail. Come on, spawns. Come on. Actually, stop. Stop. Getting around in the corner here. I picked up batteries, which I did. Oh, I had batteries. That's even more embarrassing. I should have charged this after the battle with the lunatics. We'll wait till we use it a bit before we charge it again. They're still adorable! And now they're so dead! Sometimes... In fact, I think there is a large burrower down here somewhere. There he is. Or she. There she is. Ouch. Ouch! Alright, we gotta close with her quickly. She's a higher level one. She actually has some dodge and evasion. Oof, getting stacked with the poison. Down she goes. Kill her little spawn here, and then I think that's all there was in this area. Yep, and we can't do anything about the rocks. We don't have dynamite yet. So much for that. There's still more we can explore if we decide to go down into the caves. But... oh, yeah, we have time. We got another, like, 18 minutes or so before I'm going to call the session. Let's see if we can get down there. Actually, it might be nice to kill the Ironheads who killed us earlier. If I think I can actually do that. I think we can. I think we can. It's tricky. It's always tricky against groups of Ironheads. They often have grenadiers or bombers with them, and oh, those guys really hurt. They use MK3 grenades at least. I think at hard they throw MK4s. Good God, that's just disgusting. And so, it's always painful fighting them if you can't kill them quickly. It's also a lot easier to avoid them when I'm using someone who isn't wearing armor like Gabriel's wearing. I could make a set of riot gear armor instead. Oh, I wanted to play Gabriel. That means metal armor. Yeah, come on, Tim, stick with this. I'm thinking about feats. I'm thinking how I hate not having any movement. And I'm thinking, oh, Tim, you could always take armor sloping. Armor sloping makes it so that the metal plates that you use are reduced in their movement penalty by, I think, what is it, like 35%? And you can get that down as low as 45%. So we'd actually be able to make armor where we'll still be penalized, but it won't be so bad for us. We could also try killing that other group of lunatics, but I think we'll hold off on that. Oh, holy crap, we've almost leveled again. Getting pretty close. We'll probably level when we turn in the quest to Tanner. But we'll do that next episode. And next episode, I will wait to record until this part goes up onto YouTube and BitChute. Okay, so I have enough carry weight. We should clear out the iron heads. There's more stuff we could explore as well. There's an area down below where we can get a laser rifle from. A laser pistol. I'm going the wrong way if I want to fight iron heads, Tim. This way. So I'm thinking with us, we're going to need flashbangs. We need flashbangs because I needed to incapacitate enemies. I definitely don't want to be attacked by everyone all the time, and it will help us deal with super high evasion enemies. So taser flashbang are probably what I'd use by default. Alright, now we've been here before, right? We've done this before, and it didn't work out so well for us. So, oh, this time I don't have a Molotov to help me do damage to these guys early. The bomber is unlikely. Oh, the bomber is unlikely to throw a grenade onto a friend. Okay, let's move over here. He'll charge up. He'll use his sprint. Yep. Let's stun him. Pommel him. That was a nice critical hit. His friends will now show up. Good. Kneecap shot didn't actually hurt us. Down goes the smasher. We need to charge this guy now. I didn't think we'd hit him. Oh ho ho! We're immune to your pistol! That sounds like a 5mm. I thought you were using something stronger before. I guess our armor was just so poor. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, what was the game? Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That laugh reminds me of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. You're lucky you're fast. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. We can just ignore that gunner. He can't do anything to us. We'll get you. We'll get you. Oh, should have moved in a different direction, sir. That's a corner. That's a bad place for you to be. I mean, I'm glad you're there. I'm very glad you're there. I didn't think he'd have the movement to get around me like that, which is why I moved out of the way. You just reload. You fired an entire clip into me, sir. And you know what you did with that? Nothing. You did no damage at all. Have we gone a single bleed with our dagger yet, by the way? I don't think we have. Now that is a lot more like it. That's a lot more like it. Let's see what these guys had. So, an absolute garbage pistol. Machine gun. 5mm. So the special thing about 5mm is you can put silencers on them. So this way you can fire and not make any sound. But they do such pitiful damage. You would need expertise on a 5mm, if the expertise feat, to really make a 5mm pistol a decent pistol. A machine gun, for example, or even a pistol, worth using in my opinion. He had a helmet. Oh, decent armor too. I mean, it's not as good as what we're using, but still something. Shame we were able to kill them earlier. I want to see what this guy's sledgehammer is like. Level 7? We'll compare it to ours. Oh, nice. We killed him before we even got to use his adrenaline shot. And let's search the grenadier. Oh, just MK2 grenades today. Okay. Everything else is junk. Alright, let's take a look at what we picked up. So, we have a 9mm Neo Luger extended magazine. That is a decent pistol. I think it's worth repairing it. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. Next, we have some garbage. Oh, is that is 3-3-1 armor penalty 4. About it's the same as what we're wearing. We'll just break this one down. We don't want leather armor. We're Gabriel Angelos, not guy who wears leather armor, if we can help it. We don't need his work overalls. 27 through 42. Ours is better. We just break that down for the scrap. The helmet might be worth a decent amount if we repair it, so we're going to hold on to that. The Jaguar is probably worth more scrapped. And that's it. How much scrap do we have now? 104. Do I want... I think I do want an advanced repair kit. And then we can use that advanced repair kit on the helmet. Our helmet is better, but that will be worth some cash to sell it. Nothing. And an oddity item. Okay. Well, there was something in there, but it's just a... It's something you need if you want to create shotgun shells. And it weighs like 8 pounds, so I'm not interested in it. It's also not worth very much to sell it. And what was inside this little room? Shelves. What was in the shelves? Another oddity item. And we almost leveled. We still got a few minutes. Let's go to the left. Actually, let's turn in the quest to Tanner, and this way we'll end what I consider the tutorial bit of Underrail, and then get to... It's not really fair to say that, because it's actually... What I mean is that you learn a lot playing Underrail for the first few times, and especially if your build is going to be good enough to survive later on. Because you have to build a somewhat focused build to get up to and beat Deep Away. Assuming after Deep Away you just don't start putting points into other random crap, that you continue to do you continue to focus your build as you move forward, you will be okay. And on normal, most builds that can beat Deep Away should probably be able to get up to the deep caverns. And that would be the big test of you, your final exam, as to if your build is strong enough to beat the game. I don't know why I go here first all the time. And I'm here, and I'm not walking back to the elevator, because we get put here automatically upon turning this quest in. You know what, Tim, why don't you... turn in the quest. Oh, I want to store I can store my stuff later. Okay, let's go to Tanner. And please tell me I took it. I took the circuit board, right? I did, okay. Oh! I forgot about this, everyone. So, I have a damaged necklace. I forgot all about this. I fished this out of the siphoner pools earlier. 2 videos ago. When I showed you guys, when I turned in those fish to Geezer Ford. So I have this as well. There's a quest for it. So I should bring this to one of the electronic merchants. Maybe Urza or Catherine could tell us about it. But we'll do that next episode. Gabriel. I found that armadillo drill, what's it called? Really? We asked everyone, and I mean everyone, if they had an armadillo-class circuit rotator board. And now we don't know what it's called? That's excellent news. I'll get this to Harold so we can start repairing the drill immediately. This will aid us in clearing the tunnels significantly. I don't have anything more for you to do right now, Gabriel. Go and take some rest. You've more than deserved it. Core City outskirts, 2 hours earlier. Oh my god, look at those outfits. Holy crap. I think they might have changed them again. We've checked 5K of the North Tunnel, Commander. All is clear. There are no new cave-ins. Got hit by a couple aftershocks, but they weren't anything serious. He nods. We felt them here too, but I think it's over now. Maybe I spoke too soon. Wait, this is not an aftershock. We're under attack! Sound the alarm! It's the Faceless! And with that video, everyone, that will end it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Off screen, I'm just going to do some inventory sorting, but I'm going to wait to talk to any of the merchants until we're back on screen. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone, and thanks for watching.